Hello there. We stayed at home, wrecked our economy, destroyed our children's future, all for a 0.2% mortality reduction. People did what they thought was the right thing to do, and in the process sacrifice more than can ever be put into words. And for what? Something that, if this new review, led by a Johns Hopkins University professor, is correct, it was all done for something that borders on statistical noise. Out by a Ferguson, as the new saying goes. Now, I do have to point out that this meta-analysis of 24 studies has not yet been peer-reviewed. But the conclusion it reaches is that staying at home had little to no effect on the overall death toll from the invisible enemy. In fact, it says that the overall mortality was only reduced by 0.2%. The economists who conducted the research said that the approach taken in places like the UK, the US and the EU had resulted in enormous economic and social costs, and they concluded that those reactions were ill-founded and that staying at home should be rejected as a future policy instrument in response to any future such events. There were, however, places where they said this policy was more successful, and that was where non-essential shops were closed, which caused a 10.6% drop in mortality, and school closures had a 4.4% drop. But these are still all part of the overall 0.2%. But get this, the report reckons that border closures only resulted in 0.1% reduction. Now, according to the Mail, this report has been criticised for cherry-picking and the authors have been accused of bias. But how far out would the review have to be for that 0.2% figure to increase and become significant? And how does the recent revelation of 17,500 fatalities in the UK, as opposed to the official figure, change the results in this review? But given the unintended consequences of our responses now coming to light, we do need a thorough investigation to get to the bottom of all of this, and it needs to be properly peer-reviewed. But that will be years in the coming. So what's your opinion on this study? Please like and comment below. Please subscribe and like this video, buy a mug and support me on Patreon or PayPal, and thank you for watching.